What are you doing with your time? Are you spending it or are you investing your time? You see, most people think that they don't have time for themselves. We go out and we give our job 100%. We do the best that we can. I love what it said. Whatever you find your hands to do, work it as if you're working it unto the Creator. Do the best that you can. But you got to also remember that you have dreams, you have goals, you have desires in life, things that you want to do, things that you would like to enjoy, things that you would like to do for other people. And it takes sharpening your skills, becoming good at what you're doing. Even the gift that you have, like it says, your gifts will make room for you. But at the same time, you must be willing to develop your gifts so that you're giving the best and you're getting the best coming back to you. You can't just do a mediocre job and expect to get the best pay. You have to be able to invest in yourself. The time that you have, you might say, well, Nelson, I don't have any time. I'm at work. I got to drive. I got to do all these different things. But listen, you, you have to take a lunch break. Think about you using your phone, listening to something that will edify your mind, something that will help you to sharpen your gifts, something that will help you with the research that you're doing. As you're listening to these videos, you begin to gain insight. You begin to gain an understanding of what you're trying to do. And when you now go home, you can take a few more minutes and also go and research or put those things together. And you will be amazed what that 15 or 20 minutes will do for you every day. Yes, you're driving. You get to your customer like me. Sometimes I'm there for an hour, maybe an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. What I do, I take out my phone. I got my little speaker out. If I shut my truck off, I take out my Bluetooth speaker and I begin to listen to something that edify my mind, something that will help me to learn something that will help me to gain more insight on the thing that I'm trying to work on the things that I want to do, the dreams and the goals that I have, the vision that I have, things that can help me accomplish that. I begin to listen to those every time I get a chance. I'm listening to something. If a phone call coming, yes, I take the phone call, but I'm making sure that I'm investing some of my time so that it will benefit me. That can help me to be a blessing to someone else or to do a good job so that the service that I'm rendering, the reward is great. But for most people, they spend a whole hour or two just talking about the things that is happening, all the negative things. I'm not saying don't be concerned about something, but you could spend so much time on negative conversation. When you walk away from that whole hour that you spend with that person, there was nothing positive out of that conversation that you could have used to help you to grow yourself, personal development, or to even sharpen your skills so that you yourself are getting paid more or do something else. You spend your time, you invest that time, and you're not getting back anything. Well, matter of fact, you just spend it. You're not getting anything back. But if you invest your time, like listening to a podcast, listen to something that is edifying, guess what? The reward will be so great. You'll find yourself getting better and better. And next thing you know, you're ready for that business. Next thing you know, you're ready for that another skill. Next thing you know, you're ready to take on some side hustle because you've been investing in yourself. How are you spending your time? Are you just spending it or are you investing it? How are you using your time, I should say? How are you using your time? Are you spending it or are you investing it? Time is valuable. Time is very valuable. And the way you use your time, it can be a reward to you or it can be a waste. So remember this as you go out. Yes, it's the middle of the week. You can start anytime and you can start from anywhere. Remember, you have your lunchtime. Remember, you're driving home. Remember, you're at your customer. Remember, when you get home, it doesn't matter where you are. You can stop at a park. You can do all these different things that you have available to you that you can do. All these different pieces you can put together. Choose one of those as long as it is bringing you value. You're increasing yourself. You're increasing your worth. You are increasing yourself. Personal development is taking place. But when you're spending all your time with people who are just pulling down other people, people who is not pouring into you something that you can use, something of value, you find yourself spending 2 or 3 hours Even a half an hour is something that you can use to listen to something positive that will help you to sharpen your skills. If you're thinking about going back to school, research. If you're thinking about starting a business, research. If you want to transform your mind, change the way you think, here you go. You have podcasts, you have all these different resources that can pour into you, people that recorded things that they put on YouTube. Matter of fact, you probably subscribe to some of those things that can help you. But if you're just spending your time wasting your time listening to all this junk about what is going to happen, what has happened, how this one doesn't like that one, how that one performed, how that the clothes that they're wearing, all these negative things, instead of pouring into yourself so that you can develop your skills and be able to make more so that you can take care of your family, take care of yourself, go on vacation, do a lot of things, have that flexibility where you can go whenever you want, come whenever you want. You must invest in yourself if you want to have those things. There is nothing wrong with having a good life. There is nothing wrong with having riches. There is nothing wrong with having more than enough so that you can be a blessing to other people. And a lot of people never maximize their potential because they never invest in themselves. They never invest their time. They just spend their time away with other people, listening to all the negativity and never maximize their gift. That's why I say, husband, when you step into this role, it's not just for your family only. You have dreams and goals as well that will also flow back into your family. It will be a blessing to them as well. You got to remember this. You got hobbies, things that you would like to do. When you have, the more you have, it's like a cup. The more you have in the cup, the more you can pour out into your family, your children, those around you, your community. But you cannot pour out anything from an empty cup. I said that time and time again. You cannot pour out from an empty cup. No one will be satisfied. When you begin to change your mind, when you begin to change the way you see yourself, you will change the world in which you live. You will see your time as valuable. You will see your time as a commodity that is so valuable. You're not going to spend it away, but you're going to invest it. Not spend it with someone who is not adding value to you. Not spend it with someone that fill your mind with all kinds of negativity and it turns into hatred and belittling other people, that you're just despising them. Build yourself up. Build yourself up. You're here to have dominion. You're here to increase and multiply. You're here to be a blessing, not just to yourself, but to others. You're here to have surplus, more than enough, to live a positive, uplifting, and rich lifestyle. I said it and I'll say it again. When you change the way you think, you will change the world in which you live. You will stop seeing yourself as a victim, stop blaming other people, and you will start to live the life that you desire to live, not anyone else. Your choice, your life. You got to choose. Blessings and curses are before you. You choose. Choose this day who you're going to serve. Stop spending your time and ask yourself the question, how am I spending my time? Or how am I using my time? I think that's the better way. How am I using my time? What am I doing with my time? Am I spending it or am I investing it? When you invest, you get a return. Dividends are coming. When you spend, yes, you have it, and it get old, you throw it away. But when you invest, it comes. They keep coming. You send out, they keep coming. They just keep adding up, up, up. But when you spend it, that's all you got. You wasted that time. Hey, this is Nelson. I love you. Don't forget to check out our YouTube channel and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Go to at Nelson Robinson Senior HOH and check us out there. Check out our Head of Household, our Head of Household Facebook page where we post videos there too and encourage our man. Look, there's a lot of things in store for you, brothers. There's a lot of things because I want to see you and your family live a blissful and wonderful life. I want to see you and your family enjoy life. What do you want? Do you agree with me? If so, drop me a line and let me know if these videos are helping you. Love you guys. Peace. Until next time, we out.